This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and fire. Got my boy Tom Ross TV in the building. Tom Ross, what's up, man?
Tom Ross TV in the building. We're here to separate the wheat from the strong. Let's get it.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, man. We'd have been started up a while ago, but we just got some shit going on with technical difficulties. So it is what it is. We're gonna make this shit work. It's just they trying to stop greatness, dog, but greatness can't be stopped. I always tell y'all, greatness personification can only be hindered. Motherfucker can't be stopped.
Exactly.
Ross,
Exactly.
what's up, man? Talk to them, dog. How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing lovely, man. Sitting back, looking at the haters on my channel. You know, all of their feelings, all their emotions. Trying to come to the defense of certain certain um, certain content creators, you know what I'm saying, and not even thinking, just being emotional. You know what I mean? Not even thinking, just being emotional and shit. And it's all funny to me, man.
Yeah, man. And the interesting part about that is that's going to continue to be what it's going to continue to be. At the end of the day, we just got to keep trucking on, because you getting comments, I'm getting comments. I just got a comment about some weirdo saying, hey, man, these dudes ain't checking for you. Well, if that's the case, then why are they um, dropping content to contradict what we're saying, if that's not the case?
Mm-hmm.
And we got the same people that when we got the same people that jump from channel to channel. When they jump on that shit, they know what's going on. Now, I
Mm-hmm.
know Byron Scott said there's an echo. Yeah, we're gonna have to ride with that echo because we had some technical difficulties, man. But we got to give you guys this live, so there's gonna be a little echo feedback. I'm
Right.
sorry for y'all, but we just gonna have to ride through this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but we got to get through it, man. But yeah, man. To me, this is a exciting period right now because all the content creators who have a voice, who have a big fan base, they're used to controlling the narratives of everything.
Facts.
They're used to controlling the narratives. They're used to spinning things how they want to spin it. They're not used to anyone coming and correcting them. The fact of the matter is, we're just correct. They're doing obvious unethical things, and we're just calling it out.
Mm-hmm.
And the people are taking off because people in their comment section are seeing this.
Yep, that's true.
James Dags, what's up? People in their comment sections have said that, yeah, Blue Blood Sports TV, he always uses clickbait. That's how they think about him. People in Money Brown's comment section always say, yeah, Money Brown is coming out for the Canelos. It's not like we're trying to say this. They've been thinking this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When you don't keep shit on the up and up, that's how shit is, man.
Yep, that's facts. And now I can see I went on YouTube just to hear it, just to see what the feedback felt like, and it sounded like we talking in double. But what people got to understand is that we're gonna be dealing with a lot of opposition. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of shit that's going on. We just gonna have to push through and continue to do what we got to do on our end.
Yeah, what's that beeping?
Oh, that's the echoing that's going on.
That's coming from StreamYard?
Yeah, I think that's where it's coming from because
Hold on, I can't hear you.
now I said that's where I think it's coming from. I think it's coming from your stream yard.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
That's crazy. You think it got something to do with what we were talking about earlier?
It could fucking have something to do with that. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, man. So oh yeah, I got my YouTube off, but YouTube playing in the background will do some strange stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why this feedback is happening the way it's happening. It's just crazy. You know what? Let me do this. Let me jump. Let me do this real quick.
I can't hear you no more.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me do this. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Because I
All
think
right.
what we might have to do is we might have to mute each other when we're talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we're talking, so that way the feedback can stop. I was thinking about that too.
So when you start talking, you want me to hit the mute button?
Yeah, when I start talking, you hit the mute, and then when you start talking, I hit the mute. We're gonna have to just remember to keep doing it, and then doing it back. Let's see if that works. So let me get you to go on mute, and then I'm gonna talk, and then see if that works. All right. And do y'all hear any feedback, y'all? Just tell me, put a yes or no in the comment section if you hear feedback right now. I'll wait to see what they say. Much better? All right. All right. No feedback. All right, good. Okay, so that's what we're gonna run with, Ross. Then we figured it out. Good looking out, Brian Scott. All right, so yeah, man, just going back to what we was talking about. Look at Floyd, dog. Look at Gervonta Tank Davis, man. They Floyd looking crispier than a three piece. He giving Gervonta Tank Davis that advice, and he's letting Gervonta Tank Davis know what he needs to know so that he could chase greatness, man. That's just the reality of it, dog. What's your take on it? Yeah, I'll put something in the comment section to let us know if y'all
Sad
hear it.
thing about it, we have certain community fan bases who get upset when they see Tank Davis and Floyd together, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's strange. They don't have that type of dichotomy with anybody else.
Yep.
It's only when Floyd is cool with fighters that they want the fighters to get away from Floyd. And that's
Facts.
when I feel like LDBC. I feel like they are. I kind of feel like they like agents in a way. When
Mm-hmm.
you think about their content, it's very pro. It's very anti-black ownership,
Yep.
and
Yep.
it's pro-white ownership.
Yep.
Any black person that's doing something independent or with Al Hainer, they got an issue with.
Mm-hmm.
It's an issue, but they don't have no issues with no other fighters. And it's weird to me, man.
Interesting when you say that because my biggest thing is what we got to look at is the LDBC, and we got to look at the way that they're structured. Their organization is set up to kiss the Bob Arum's, Eddie Hearn's ass. Because look at the people they kissing the ass of. Bob Arum because they talking about Terrence Bull Crawford. Eddie Hearn because of Devin Haney. and they're sitting here and they're telling us that Gervonta Tank Davis is not doing what he's supposed to. Gervonta Tank Davis is a bum. They got the nerve to be calling Gervonta Tank Davis Stank Davis. I mean, the level of disrespect that comes out of these guys' mouth, it's insane. And then the other element of it that's crazy is they turn around and shit on Floyd as if Floyd is not the guy who set up the standard for PBC. If there's no Floyd Mayweather, there's no PBC, man. Floyd Mayweather is the foundation of PBC. We just talked about it. Look at this broadcast from DAZN. Do you realize that I've streamed this right now on Showtime? I have not skipped once. Yesterday, when I canceled DAZN after the fight, the shit skipped over 5, 6 times. It just shows you the difference between pay-per-view, and it shows you the difference between a fucking failed app. It's not the same product.
The quality is trash, man. It's so trash. And the crazy thing about it is Boston has got so watered down that, and it's all because of the hatred of PBC, that people think Canelo is an actually great fighter. And they back it up with crazy shit like, well, Canelo got 12 million followers. Ryan Garcia got 50 million followers. Since when do that matter? Those followers haven't been translated to sales. Because outside of the PBC, Canelo wasn't getting shit. His best two paydays is with PBC when he fought Floyd in his last fight. Outside of that, he was flopping. And we all know Ryan Garcia ain't shit as no fighter. So followers on Instagram and Twitter, they don't matter unless they translate to sales. These people are not fans. They don't really have fans like that. Terrence Crawford don't really have fans like that. If he did, his fights wouldn't flop the way they flop. He has Errol Spence haters. They don't really care for him. They just don't want to root for Errol Spence. You know what I mean?
Interesting you said that because look at how many celebrities are at the fight right now. Tank is box office, man. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Look at George Kambosos. If George Kambosos was satisfied with Devin Haney's performance, his ass wouldn't be here. His ass is right here at this fight because George Kambosos wants to fight the most electrifying person. He already said it. And you see now the LDBC is sitting here saying out of their rabbit ass mouths that Kambosos is now trying to back out of Devin Haney. Kambosos said that in order for me to fight Devin Haney's going to have an exciting performance like I did. Did Devin Haney have an exciting performance last night? No. He had a close, competitive fight that he won 8 rounds to 4. I had it 7 rounds to 5. But if people say 8 rounds to 4, I ain't mad at them. That's not domination. That's not being a special fighter. And when you let a mental health patient like Ryan Garcia come out of his mouth and say, hey, man, this guy right here, the way that he was fighting, he didn't have enough to muster up special. It tells you everything you need to know. Devin Haney is the type of fighter, he fights for 11 rounds, and then the 12th round, he get his ass knocked out. That's the type of fighter he is. And I don't care what anybody tell me, that's the type of fighter Devin Haney proves himself and shows himself to be. He's that motherfucker that if he slipped for 1 round, he'll get knocked out. Devin Haney proved last night's fight he don't like body shots because there was moments in that fight. If Jojo Diaz would have continued on with those body shots, he would have gotten Gervonta Tank. I mean, he would have gotten Devin Haney's ass up out of there. And then the fact that Devin Haney is still susceptible to taking headshots. So there's a lot of work that Devin Haney needs to do. When Gervonta Tank Davis knocks out Pitbull Harris or Pitbull Cruz, Issac Cruz, whatever the fuck his name is, you guys are going to see how George Cambosos Jr. is going to want to get in that ring so fast because he's going to want to be in a ring with somebody that's electrifying. If George Cambosos fights Gervonta Tank Davis, he's not ducking Devin Haney because Gervonta Tank Davis is the most dangerous fighter. That's the most dangerous fight that you could take. So it's not a duck. As a matter of fact, it's a promotion.
When it comes to Cambosos, I want an undisputed fight. If he don't fight Devin Haney, then he got to fight Tank. Anything else is a duck. Because if you're not going for the fight with the most money, which is Tank, then you should be going for undisputed. If you fight anybody else, I'm gonna be like, he's ducking at that point. So we should see. We shall see. We shall see if he's really looking for the best fighter or the weakest fighter. Because if you go to try to fight Lomachenko or somebody, I'm gonna lose all respect for him. So you gotta fight Tank or you gotta fight fucking Haney. Got to, whether he want to do it or not. It's always about undisputed. And these people who keep ducking undisputed for whatever reasons, I I don't have no respect for them. Because to me, that's ducking. If I was calling Canelo out for ducking, because Canelo, he ducked undisputed a couple of times. If I say he a bitch for doing it, then I gotta say Cambosos a bitch for doing it.
And I'm glad that you said that because Cambosos has no choice but to fight Tank Davis or Devin Haney because let's be honest, Gervonta Tank Davis takes the fucking belt, then Devin Haney's in trouble because now Devin Haney's gonna have to come see him. And now we're gonna know what Devin Haney's true temperature is once Tank has those fucking belts. We're gonna know if he's gonna be wanting to step into that ring with Tank right then and there because he always got a capping ass mouth saying, I want undisputed, I want this fight. He shows up to Teofimo Lopez fights because he thinks there's a chink in the armor. He talks shit the way he did against Cambosos. I want to see him talk that same energy with Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't believe he has that same energy in him because he knows deep down that his body can't hold up, his head can't hold up, and all he got to do is get hit with a good ass knockout shot, and it's over for him. Devin Haney is one shot away from the LDBC running away from him like scattering fucking cockroaches. I'm telling you this shit right now. They put his ass on a meme just like Leo Santa Cruz. These motherfuckers gonna act like Devin Haney don't fucking exist. Because last time I checked, they ain't talking about Deontay Wilder. I haven't heard anything about Deontay Wilder since the Tyson Fury fucking fight. Outside of what? Making commotions about Teofimo Lopez, payback, this and that. They ain't talking about Wilder. They hop on these boxers, dog, until these boxers are no longer giving them what they want, man. That's just what it boils down to. So let's be real with ourselves. Last night, we have to admit that the Devin Haney we saw in that fight, Gervonta Tank Davis stops him. And you're not being a real boxing fan if you're not admitting that shit.
The LDBC really are agents because they wasn't even fucking with Deontay Wilder like that until Deontay Wilder started doing business with Top Rank and Tyson Fury. No wonder they began all these interviews by Bob Arum. They not a black community fan base, man. They use that shit just to get black views. Because how do you automatically just now you just go away from Deontay Wilder and mind you, you're getting interview at the interview from this guy, and now you don't do nothing on him. Period. If anything, you owe him. You owe him. It's not like a small channel like me. Me and Deontay, we never broke no bread together. If we did, I would owe him. They owe him. And y'all not covering Deontay Wilder, period. All of a sudden,
Listen that you said that because here's the biggest thing with the way this is boiling down. You got them, you got Monty Brown. Monty Brown just flat out lied on Floyd Mayweather and said that Floyd Mayweather told Terrence Crawford, come over here so that I can fix you so that I can give you the game plan to beat Earl Spence. I mean, now it's getting to a point where these motherfuckers are putting shit in people's mouths. I mean, come on. Like, how disrespectful can you be to that point? You're supposed to be media and you lying now. Now you're telling lies on people. You putting stuff in people's mouths. I don't do that shit. Ross don't do that shit. We give you hyperbole. We will sit there and we'll put our spin on shit, but we never put words in these people's mouths that shouldn't be there. If anything, we harp on what they say and we give you a more detail oriented version of what they said. But you never take what they say and basically make it seem like it's something that it shouldn't be. All Floyd told Crawford was bring your ass over here so that I can teach you how to be independent. How did that go into, oh, I'm gonna give you the blueprint to beat Earl Spence? You know what that is now? Like I told y'all, he's a fake as fuck Earl Spence fan. I told y'all he was a Bud Man fan the whole time. And the way that you could tell, this motherfucker was sitting here saying that Jerron Boots Ennis is on the level of Earl Spence. When you look at Boots, Boots has Bud energy. There's nothing about Boots that tells you he has Spence energy. Case in point, he got sized up by Blair Cobbs. And what happened when he got sized up by Blair Cobbs? He got put in his fucking place. And Bear Cobbs basically grabbed this motherfucker's arm, pulled him up to him, and said, let's fight next year in March. He did that shit twice. He ran up on Jerron Boots Ennis twice. I have not heard any LDBC Mike. I have not heard anybody from that sector talk about Blair Cobbs. They've been trying to put Jerron Boots Ennis in the wrong trajectory of guys that are supposed to be fighting in undisputed. Crawford and Spence are in the trajectory of undisputed. Why are you putting a prospect on that trajectory? That just tells you that's boxing casual shit to do that. So what if you're kind of worn out about Spence and Crawford and is the fight is gonna happen? You still don't make that erroneous mistake to put motherfuckers on different trajectories just because you want fights to happen. That shit don't make no sense. Blair Cobbs called out Boots. You need to be telling Boots, look, clean out all these prospects, clean out all of these motherfuckers on your level. Virgil Ortiz, Gary Antoine Russell, clean these motherfuckers out. Then you can get a crack at the top welterweights. And that's what they fell in to do.
People be putting people in the wrong trajectory to protect their fighters, man. Boxing fans have become worse than sanctioned bodies. These niggas don't even want their fighters to fight competition. They don't even want their fighters to fight competition. They'll throw somebody in the mix that shouldn't be just to keep the heat off their fighters to fight the niggas. It's Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford's so-called fans are the ones saying Spence needs to fight Boots. So Spencer got to fight him. Think about that, bro. They're the ones that coming out with these narratives and shit, bro.
This is my question to you, James Dag. You said Blair Cobbs will get stopped by Boots. So my question to you is, if that's the case, why don't Boots just go ahead and fight Cobbs? If he can stop him, y'all believe he can stop him, why don't he just go and fucking fight him?
I hate when, and I know that's a knee-jerk reaction, but I hate when people say one person don't got to fight the other person because they think that the other person could beat them. What's the point of boxing if people don't fight just because we think they could beat them? No, Boots don't just get those fights. He got these guys, him and Cobbs on the same level. Neither one of them have accomplished anything in the sport. They have to fight each other for the other fights. And granted, to me, Thurman is not on the same level as the rest. Thurman ain't been doing shit either, man. But he's still ahead of Boots in them. They need to fight to be fighting Thurman. They need to beat Thurman, then to be talking about Buzz and Spencer and blah, 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 blah.
And I'm glad you said that because It's a disrespect. It's a disrespect to Keith Thurman. It's a disrespect to Danny Garcia when these guys have been in the welterweight division for a long time. We could say what we want about Keith Thurman. We could say what we want about Danny Garcia, but they fought everybody. Keith Thurman fought everybody except Spence. Danny Garcia fought literally everyone. Terrence Crawford ducked Danny Garcia. So we're gonna say guys like that that's been in the upper echelon of the welterweight division for as long as they've been, for the years that they've been, Boots gets a crack at them. Get the fuck out of here with that. Boots needs to fight Blair Cobb, who called his ass out twice. That's the level he's on. He needs to fight Virgil Ortiz. These types of motherfuckers.
The thing about it is, it's not about it's not about what Thurman and Garcia want. Thurman and Garcia gonna do what makes sense for the PBC, or they're gonna have to leave. The PBC don't hold your hand and they don't protect you. So Thurman and Garcia, if they want more opportunities, if Boots prove himself, they will have to fight Boots. But they don't gotta fight Boots now because who has Boots? Boots can't turn down a Cobb's fight, man. If anything, you should want that fight to show that you the next guy. Right now, we don't know who the next guy. Him and Cobb's been looking good against their lower level competition. They both been beating the hell out of those lower level guys. But why don't Boots, Cobbs, and Virgil Ortiz fight each other to show who's the man? Think about it. If that's the case, everybody, all the Mexican people think Canelo will walk right through Charlo, so he don't got to fight him. See how that works? You can't just say, "Oh, this guy beat this guy, so they don't got to fight." No, they got to prove they can beat that guy. Just shut us the fuck up. Prove you can beat them, and then say, "Okay, we need to work." Then think about it. That's the case. Errol Spence supposed to came right in, and he supposed to got a Floyd Mayweather fight right away. No, man. Errol Spence worked his way up, and he never cried. He never bitched, moaned, and complained. He fought the Bundus. He fought the Algiers. He fought everybody, worked himself up, forced the mandatory. He beat the champion. That's how you're supposed to do it. The fact that Boots is calling out Errol Spence and he hasn't even cleaned up these small guys lets me know that when the push comes to shove, he's not that guy. He's not that guy.
We know that Danny Garcia right now is trying to fight at 154. We know that to be the case. But my thing is, Errol Spence worked his way up. Boots got to work his fucking way up. That's just the way the shit rolls. Earl Spence fought Leonard Van Doom. He fought Chris Algieri. Before then, he fought Chris Van Heiden, Samuel Vargas. Come on, man, he went through all that shit just to get to where he's at. So Boots gets to skip the fucking line. Come on, man.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, enough with that shit, man. See, this is what I'm trying to tell people. This motherfucker don't get to skip the line. He needs to fight Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs is another fighter that's out there beating motherfuckers up, fucking their ass up. He called you out twice. Beat his ass up. Because when somebody call you out and you don't respond to it, I don't care what anybody tell me. That's a duck. So he ducked Blair Cobbs twice because Blair Cobbs called him out twice. That's a duck twice. So why is we as fight fans not saying that Boots ducked Cobbs twice? He ducked Blair Cobbs twice. Blair Cobbs not only called him out in person, but he also called him out while he was on another video on Fight Hype. He said, "Let's fight." And he mentioned the same thing. I have a fight date open for March 11. Let's go at it. And Boots was nowhere to be found. You know what Boots said? "Oh, there's levels. There's levels." Said, "Motherfucker, you ain't on no damn levels. Shut the fuck up."
Somebody said Charlo turned down the Canelo fight. That's not how it works. It's a negotiation. Because you send over an offer, because I say, no, send me a better offer, don't mean I turn down the fight. That means I turned down that offer, send a better offer. Canelo sent the offer that said Charlo needed rehydration and a catch weight. Basically losing on the scales. Canelo's not trying to fight people fair. He takes that fight, he loses before the fight even begins because he can't rehydrate. But Canelo can. Y'all don't realize Canelo only 5'7". He only 5'7". So all this shit he's saying he can't make weight and all that shit, if the guys are getting too big, it's a lie. He went up to 175 to fight Kovalev, didn't he? But then when he fights somebody, a black guy, they gotta weigh a certain weight. You see that? He's going to cruiserweight now. But you couldn't fight Beevil at 175. But you can go to cruiserweight and fight some unknown black dude. So African cat, Canelo full of shit, and he's not great because none of his moves make sense. None of his moves make sense. They say, "Oh, he's doing what Floyd." He ain't doing what Floyd Mayweather does. Floyd Mayweather fought guys who were bigger than him, that were years younger than him. Canelo fights guys at catch weights and rehydration clauses damn it every time he fights. They're not the same. Canelo is a fucking fraud.
I'm glad that you called him a fucking fraud because let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, I love it, dog. Floyd watching Gervonta Tank Davis work, dog. That's greatness. Canelo is a fraud because, and I'm gonna explain why Canelo's a fraud. Canelo's a fraud because if you look at it, that's why when I got into that shit with that Rosado chick on Twitter, now I'm getting blue check motherfuckers coming at me, dog. I knew eventually that was what was gonna happen. And what ended up happening in that exchange, they didn't like the fact that I told the truth. I said, this is what I said, and Ross about to laugh. Because I dropped another comment before those other comments. I said, Mexican burrito eating, chalupa eating, tostada eating, enchilada eating, flat footing eating, taco standing eating motherfuckers. When you see a black fighter come in with Mexican colors, Viva Mexico, they come in to execute those motherfuckers in the ring. Earl Spence did that to Mikey Garcia. Go look at the colors Earl Spence wore when he regressed his ass into a Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. Gervonta Tank Davis did it to Leo Santa Cruz when he wore Mexican colors. And motherfucking Floyd did the shit to Oscar De La Hoya when he wore Mexican colors. Montana Love last night, guess what colors he wore when he beat the shit out of that Mexican fighter that was a come forward bullshit style fighter? Mexican colors. So what she was trying to say, oh, it's played out for black fighters to be wearing Mexican colors. No, what you doing, and you think people are slick, you trying to throw a sly undercut to throw a dig at Floyd because you know damn well Floyd was the one that made the shit infamous. You throwing a dig at the Mayweathers because Roger Mayweather was the original one that used to use it because they used to call Roger Mayweather the Mexicutioner. Then Floyd made the shit infamous. Then after Floyd made it infamous, then they ran with it because it made sense. You don't see black fighters do that all the time, but when they do it, that means they coming in to execute your ass. That's what it means. And they ain't like to hear that shit, but it was the fucking truth.
So Big Spell says something that I gotta honor. So Floyd couldn't get away with fighting the likes of Heat Out In while being a pay-per-view star. You want to know why Canelo can get away with it? Because when you would Golden Boy or Top Rank, or when you would anybody but Al Heyman and Floyd, you have the mainstream media on your side. And the mainstream media, if you don't pay attention, they don't give you the truth. They give you narratives. Think about it, man. These niggas really had people thinking LeBron James is better than Kobe. But we watching LeBron James get put out the playoffs and not be able to make it to play Kobe by Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard had to go get served up by Kobe because LeBron James wasn't good enough to get there. Think about it. The media narratives always get exposed because they're not telling you the truth. So those pound for pound lists, don't make some sense on purpose. They're not supposed to make sense. They're giving you a narrative. They're telling a group of people what they want to hear. And that's why Floyd couldn't get away with that. Floyd had to fight. The media, truth be told, made Floyd a far greater fighter because Floyd couldn't take no shortcuts. He couldn't take no days off. He couldn't take no shortcuts. He had to fight the best competition for the best money available every time.
Said that, Ross, because Jose Hogan or whatever the fuck his name is said, and who knocked out Roger. But you got to understand, Jose, your last name betrays you. Floyd made sure he reciprocated every one of those moments that happened to Roger Mayweather. Floyd beat up every fucking Mexican. Every Mexican fighter. He did it for Roger. He did that shit for his dad. He did that shit for Jeff Mayweather. He did it for every one of those motherfuckers. Floyd beat the shit out of them.
Very quick. First of all, if you rewatch that fight, it looks like Roger threw that fight. Roger didn't get knocked out. Roger was winning the fight and never came out. And he had asked about that, and he said, "Man, boxing is just boxing," and started smiling. He wasn't hurt. He just sat there and just didn't come out. And he was winning the fight. He never got knocked out. And he wasn't beat up like, say, he wasn't beat up like a Gennaro Hernandez where he couldn't fight no more. He was winning the fight easy. So Chavez didn't knock out Roger. He ain't put Roger to sleep. They robbed Pernell Whitaker. They robbed Mildred Taylor. All those guys beat Chavez easy. Chavez was the first great Mexican hype. Before Chavez, the Mexican fighters were real. Chavez was the beginning of them creating Mexican fighters that wasn't great and making them look great. But that was a big hatred that HBO had against Floyd Mayweather Jr. He was not supposed to make Castillo look that bad, man. He beat Castillo easy. Danny beat Diego Corrales easy. He whooped all these Mexicans, and they were trying to build the next Chavez, and Floyd kept whooping them. And Floyd kept whooping them, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, man. If you're a Mexican, every time you look at Canelo, you got to think about how Floyd beat Canelo so easy. It's actually just, if I was Mexican, I'd be ashamed.
The racist shit these Mexicans do. That's why I don't hold no punches. That's why Ross laughed when he knows I don't hold no punches. Because when motherfuckers say shit like this, black boxing is dead, LOL. Imagine Tank, a 5'4" hobbit, being your main star. See, when y'all say shit like that, that's why I don't mind calling y'all tostado eating, burrito fucking eating, anchalupa eating, big fucking belly eating, what would they call it? Tecate, Corona drinking. I don't give a flying fuck call you motherfuckers shit like that. Because I know what time it is. Floyd Mayweather beat the shit out of all these Mexican fighters. You see, Cruz just wore these Mexican colors. He's going to get buried with his Mexican colors tonight. I don't know why they do that. These Mexican fighters need to stop wearing their Mexican colors because they get buried in the shit.
I already know Cruz is going to lose because Cruz said the thing that they always say before they get their ass whooped. He said, "I'm bringing the energy only a Mexican can bring. I'm coming forward style, and I won't stop." But they don't want to learn how to box. And all they do is come forward and catch punches with their face. Like, bro, you asking to get beat up. You asking to get beat up. You understand one thing. Chavez could tell Roger Mayweather to get up all he wants. If they tell Roger Mayweather, you better not get up, he ain't gonna get up. Roger Mayweather didn't have he didn't have the publicity that Floyd Mayweather Jr. had. He didn't have the clout to say, you know what, they want me to throw this fight, but fuck these motherfuckers, I'm gonna win anyway. He didn't have that clout. But you gotta look at Chavez's career. Chavez ended up getting retired by a De La Hoya, man. A young De La Hoya. A De La Hoya that Floyd would have knocked the fuck out. He better be glad he got De La Hoya and not Floyd. Floyd would have put Travis' old ass in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? The problem. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Hey, can you go back on mute right quick so I can finish this?
Yeah, I'm back on that shit.
The problem with Mexicans is y'all in competition with us and y'all scared of white folks. You said Compton's 8% Mexican now, Inglewood up next. Why the fuck you ain't saying Hollywood up next? Why the fuck you ain't saying none of these white places up next? It don't matter how many Mexicans y'all got if y'all scared of white people. Y'all scared as hell of white people, man. The most cowardice people I see in the United States is Mexicans, man. White people be treating y'all like shit, spitting on y'all, everything. All y'all do is try to sell them some fucking oranges when they get through spitting on y'all, man. But y'all in competition with black people, like, that don't make no sense.
When these Mexicans
get all fucking racist and talk their racist shit, they want to come on here and say, why are you racist? There's nobody being fucking racist. I'm telling you right now, Pitbull Cruz is coming in with a bullshit come forward style, Pitbull style of Mexican come forward style. He's wearing his sombrero. He's wearing his Mexican colors. He's gonna get buried in that shit. These Mexican fighters need to understand when they're fighting black elite fighters, stop wearing your Mexican colors because you're gonna get buried in your shit. Just don't put the shit on. Don't even play your Mexican music. Don't even listen to the shit. That motivates us to execute you motherfuckers and bury you motherfuckers and put your ass to sleep.
The thing about it is, when it comes down to it, the reason why I don't respect them is because y'all compete with everybody but white people, man. Y'all come on black channels with this shit. Then when you start getting the bad part of the stick, you start saying don't be racist. First of all, man, black people don't got no power to be racist to y'all, man. Me saying something you don't want to hear is me being rude. Me being racist is having a business and saying you can't work here because you're a Mexican. That's racist. Know the difference, you stupid motherfucker. Me telling you y'all can't fight. I don't think y'all can fight when it comes to boxing. That's not being racist. As a matter of fact, when you look at the list of the great fighters, ain't no Mexicans in there. That's just a matter of fact. The top 10 fighters of all time, they black men. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, Dante Boxing Nation is about to be a millionaire. He went to another country. Have you ever left a country? You know, if you're a black man, one of the best places to be is somewhere in Asia that ain't America. It's somewhere in Asia. You live out in Asia, you're a fucking king. You can have nothing. And they ain't checking for no Mexicans, man, unless you like Benavides. They only checking for the real Mexicans that look black. You know the ones y'all keep off TV? The Asian women checking for those Mexicans, the ones that look like me, but speak Spanish. They ain't checking for y'all motherfuckers. Cause they know what come with that. They know that law come with it. And when you sit up there drinking Tecate, we already know. You know what I'm saying?
When Tank beat the shit out of Isaac Cruz, you know what's gonna happen? La cucaracha. Yo no puedo caminar. La cucaracha. Yo no puedo caminar. They gonna scatter like fucking scattering ass cockroaches. That's what these Mexicans do every time a black fighter beat the shit out of their ass. That's exactly what's gonna happen. You see Tank? Tank vibing right now. Tank just chilling because Tank know he about to knock this motherfucker out. Let's be honest with ourselves. Tank know he about to put it on this motherfucker. Let me tell you right now, when that uppercut come through and it lines up, that motherfucker is done. He gonna be a meme.
Sad thing about it is, you know why they come with this energy with black people? It's because they think they're superior to black people, man. You know the lady who cleaned my house is a Mexican, man. And if I was like y'all probably would treat a black person like shit that clean y'all house. I treat that lady with the utmost respect. But the fact that she got to clean my house lets you know that y'all not better than me, man. Y'all not better than black people. And if this was the white channel, y'all wouldn't be on here talking that shit. Every time a white boy whoop one of y'all ass, y'all be on this, man, he gets the utmost respect, almost from the Mexican family, blah, blah, blah. Y'all be kissing the white boys' asses. Then when a black person whoop one of y'all fighters' ass, y'all come up with all these excuses. When we all know that's just what's supposed to happen, man. That's what's supposed to happen. If you ain't no fucking switchblade, you supposed to get whooped.
To see a stat there. Gervonta Tank Davis is 9-0 in championship fights. Floyd want him to close the ranks because Floyd is 26-0 with that shit. Floyd want him to close the ranks and get the job done. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, tonight is gonna be 10-0. You see what Floyd did? Floyd reined his ass in and said, "Remember, focus on the task at hand. Wait for that knockout to come. When that shit come, you gonna get it." Right now, it's all about Gervonta Tank Davis. You see, this motherfucker is 4 years younger than Gervonta Tank Davis. Tonight, Issac Cruz is about the age to 43 years old. His ass is 23 right now. He's gonna be 43 at the end of the end of this fucking fight. He's aging 20 fucking years overnight. I don't know if y'all seen Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz sounds not like he's punch drunk. He sounds like he's dealing with recurring CTE after the fucking Tank fight. I can't barely make out any words that Leo Santa Cruz say after the Tank fight. That's why Jaime Munguia ducked Jamal Charlo, because Jaime Munguia knew Jamal Charlo was gonna beat the shit out of him. He ducked Jamal Charlo too because he knew they were gonna beat the shit out of him.
Just gonna show you, they don't even got no faith in their own fighters. We already know Tank is gonna win this fight because Cruz is standing. Ain't he a Mexican warrior? Ain't he Azteca? So how you don't have no faith in your fighter? You don't think he deserved to be there? That's the problem with y'all. If it ain't no guaranteed win, y'all ain't loyal. If it ain't no guaranteed win, if it ain't no catch weights, if it ain't no PED tostadas, y'all don't got no faith in y'all fighters, man. And then Buddy said some shit about Mexico was taking over Compton, taking over black areas. Black people don't own Compton. Don't a Mexican or a black person own shit in Los Angeles, man. Unless you got a home. Y'all don't own no neighborhoods. You don't own East LA. White people move y'all ass right up out of there. You see what they do when y'all come across that border? These niggas take y'all babies and put them in cages and shit. So don't be mad at us.
You see what
There ain't
Floyd
no black people ever put no Mexican baby in no cage.
You see what
White
Floyd
people-
just you see what Floyd just shot. You see what Floyd just showed Tank. Make sure you doing this, dog. Floyd went like this, Ross. Make sure you going like this. When that motherfucker come in, Floyd already letting his ass know. Make sure we got the slickness ready to go. So that every time this motherfucker come in, we feint and hit his ass. Bah. We step back, bah bah, and get that uppercut in. And let me tell you something right now. This motherfucker, the first 3-4 rounds, he's coming to bang. Tank just needs to measure the distance, measure the inches, get those fucking punches in, and land power shots on him. That's what's gonna slow his rabbit ass down. Land power shots. This dude right here is shorter than Tank, so Tank can go ahead and start welling over the top of his head. That's what I would do. I would start throwing a lot of overhand shots just to slow this motherfucker down. What's your take on the fight, man? How you see this motherfucker getting stopped?
Tank gonna be. People don't give Tank enough credit for his fighting ability, his boxing ability. Tank gonna fill him out, look for the best shots, keep him at the end of his jab. Not gonna get ugly and crazy with him. Gonna use ring distance. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be another epic knockout. But I want the black people in here not to get lost in this Mexican black shit because these guys in here not the real Mexicans, man. They're the reason why they so racist in their DNA. They're not real Mexicans. They Spaniards. They're the raping Spaniards. The real Mexicans is black people. They're the Mexicans that they don't show on TV. Those are real Mexicans. The Mexicans that look like white men and shit. The reason why they act like that is because they got that white blood in them. But even the white man don't fuck with them because they're not pure white. So don't even argue with these guys. These guys ain't real Mexicans, man.
Because Gervonta Tank Davis about to fight, they changing the tune and saying, "Oh, this is boxing. This is not about race. It's still Tank is a more skilled fighter. It's not about that sounds like a cop out. It sounds like you know what's about to happen, and you just trying to save face right now because you know the knockout is coming. You know your boy Issac Cruz gonna get the shit beaten out of him. Now, here we go. We already see this motherfucker. He trying to come in on that come forward shit. Oh, he don't, man. The motherfuckers can box his ass off. And that's what people don't understand. Tank can box his ass off. That's what Tank is known for. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 It's like a playground for them, dog. See, that's what Cruz is looking for. He's looking for that come forward shit. He doing the same shit. These motherfuckers never learn. He's doing the same shit that Leo Santa Cruz did. This will get you knocked out. You coming in trying to act up. That shit ain't gonna work. Nope. 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 And he ain't gonna have to stamp. There you go. Tank just landed a beautiful right hand on his ass. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go. Land that right. There you go, Tank. Measure his ass. Measure his ass. Yep. That's what Tank doing right now. Tank is measuring, dog. Tank measuring that shit. This motherfucker Cruz trying to throw every power shot in the first round. Bomb. There you go, Tank. There you go. Yep. It's like you said, Tank was gonna box this motherfucker. Yep. Yep. You see this motherfucker reaching. He reaching, hoping he can get something lucky. There you go. Uppercut. There you go. There you go. Whoosh. Hey, Tank. Hey, there you go, Tank. Box his ass up. You see what I said? Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. You see that overhand right? You see that overhand right? I knew it. I knew the overhand. I knew the. Yep. That's what it was. Yep. There you go. Tank knocked his ass down. Tank knocked his ass down, bro. Tank knocked his ass down. You see the shit? Oh shit. Better hope Tank don't lose it and stand there. What the fuck? See, there's the fuck wrong with these Spanish motherfuckers. Where your ass at now? Tank just knocked the motherfucker down. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I told this clown. I told this Mexican clown, don't come in here with that come forward bullshit. If you come in with that come forward bullshit, Tank will make you pay. And I saw it. He's smaller. Why don't you just throw an overhand fucking right? Just when you're dealing with smaller people, overhand their ass. Overhand is beautiful. Now Tank gonna go in animal mode. Tank going in animal mode right now. Watch this shit. Tank going in animal mode right now. Killer instinct mode. Nope. 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 Tank defense, dog. There you go, dog. That back foot. That back foot. That back foot, dog. Collecting the fucking data, dog. Let's go.
But you know what I'm impressed by?
Mm-hmm.
That Tank knows when to
Exchange.
when to initiate the clinch.
Yep.
When he get in there, and his head gets near his face,
Yep.
he initiates.
Yep.
That's how people get cut with headbutt.
Yep.
And when you fight against a guy that's wild like this, that lead him with
Bam.
head,
Whoosh.
you gotta control their head, man.
Yep. Tank looking for that uppercut, though.
Yeah, he is.
And I already see it. When you dealing with these short motherfuckers, you gotta land a good fucking uppercut on their ass.
I would like to see Tank throw a little more,
Bam.
more jab.
Bam. You see that uppercut? Hey, you see what Tank just did?
Tank's looking good. I would like to see him throw more jabs.
Yeah, I feel you with that. You see what Tank did? Anytime these Mexicans come in roughing, he put their ass in a fucking headlock. That's what you do to their ass. Put their ass in a fucking headlock.
When they come with their head like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's on their head.
Yep. Bam. Do you see the uppercut? Whoosh. Bam. The uppercut again.
If you don't control their head,
Yep.
then you fuck around and cut.
Yep. Facts. Tank landing them uppercuts with precision now, dog. There you go. There you go. Rough his ass up. There you go. Rough his fucking ass up. Yeah, motherfucker.
This how you know the Mexican family is not loyal.
Yep.
I have more respect for the fighter than from the Davis.
Exactly.
I knew this guy was gonna come in and be tough.
Yep.
They not even standing.
Yep.
He just a standing. He's gonna lose.
Yep.
Yeah, Tank Davis is supposed to win this fight. Yeah, but this ain't gonna be no easy fight.
Exactly.
So that he gets something with something clean.
Exactly.
This dude is a rough fighter. He gonna eventually get broken down.
Yep.
Y'all don't even got respect for your
There you
Y'all
go.
ain't got respect for your own guys.
Yep. Bam.
Yeah, Brittany, crazy, bro.
Yep.
No,
There you go. There you go.
entertaining. Those dudes ain't real Mexicans, bro.
Nah, they ain't though. That's why the real Mexicans clown their ass.
They're not the real Mexicans.
The real Mexicans clown their ass.
The real Mexicans is black.
Bam. He lucky that uppercut bounced off the glove, boy. I'm telling you, Tank trying to time that fucking uppercut. Dog.
Yeah, only a few bounce up the glove. He been getting caught with him.
Yeah.
He ain't been getting caught clean.
Yep.
He gonna eventually get caught clean.
Yep. It's time to fuck this motherfucker up. You see, that motherfucker starting to slow down. This is the thing with these come forward style fighters. He looked tired. This is going to go into the third round. He looked like he already been in 6-7 rounds.
Yeah, he has the Marcus Mandela style. So around the 6th round,
Yep.
he's gonna start getting tired.
Yep. Nope. That's what Tank. The Tank looking for that uppercut, boy. Bum, bum. Boxing speed, boy. Nope. Nope. That motherfucker trying to keep. You saw what he did? He tried to keep Gervonta Tank Davis in there. Tank got his ass up out of there, boy. Bum. Nope. There you go, Tank. Get his ass. Stick his ass and move. There you go, Tank. Stick his ass and move. Stick his ass up and move. That's all you got to do, Tank. Stick his ass and move. Yeah, they fucking quiet right now. You ain't lying, Byron Scott, because they know what's coming. There you go. Woo. Tank, keep. There you go. Pick his ass apart.
They be getting upset when I start bringing out shit that they don't think people know.
Yep.
They don't think black people know that there's black messages.
Yep.
The original message. They don't think that.
Yep. It's the truth, what you said. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. He trying to make this shit rough because he know. Issac Cruz is trying to make this thing rough because he know those uppercuts are fucking him up. There you go.
Very upset fight. So David Duke is so more jab.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a young fighter. He'll realize the jab is going to make his job easy.
Bum. Bum. Whoosh. Tank coming for blows right now, dog. Bum. Tank coming. Tank getting slick on his ass right now. He getting slick on his ass. I like what Tank doing. Tank getting slick on his ass. Mm-hmm. Bum. Damn, boy. Tank landed some beautiful shots on this motherfucker. Right now, I got it. They probably gonna say first round Cruz. I got a 2-1 Tank right now. Yep. He making this motherfucker miss. Beautiful back foot by Tank.
I don't have Cruz winning no round.
Now you got a 3-0. Bum. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bum. Whoosh. Whoosh. Tank. Boy. Bum. Hey, look at it. Roughhouse his ass. Hey, Cruz feeling hurt. Yeah, it was a big left hand by Tank. Cruz look hurt right now. The Cruz look hurt. Did you see them? Did you see that big ass left hand? Big ass left hand. Yeah, look at the company that he's in, man. Do you see Devin Haney in this fucking company? 130, 135, and 140 titles. Come on, man. That's why I said stop disrespecting Tank. That's a rarefied fucking company right there. Let his ass know, Calvin. Yep, keep his ass misfiring. And that's it. You're a clown if you say Tank's a hype job. You're a fucking clown. That means you don't know fucking boxing. You're a fucking clown.
Yeah, he does.
You come in trolling.
He just want to you know, David, they like dogs.
Exactly. You got to feed them fucking scraps.
You want to be petted.
Yep. There you go. There you go, Tank. Come on. Get his ass. There you go. I like what Tank's doing. Tank giving him different looks. He's moving that feet. Tank's making sure this motherfucker. This is the difference between Tank and fucking Devin Haney, dog.
Yeah. He's gonna wear this guy down.
Yep.
The dude, he's doing a lot of lifting.
Yep.
He's gonna get tired of it as well.
Yep. There you go. Lateral movement, dog. There you go.
These guys are so happy when a backbiter get his blood.
Yep.
Like, bro, he got hit with a good shot.
Exactly.
The hurt goes in the leg.
Exactly. But your ass up in here. You talking about us, but your ass up in here. You in this live. Would that make you seem like you in this fucking live? Fuck out of here. There you go, Tank. Beat his ass up. Yeah, Tank, let his ass know. Let his ass know. Come on, man. Let them go, ref. Beat his ass up. Bam, bam. There you go. I love that exchange. Bam, whoosh. Let's go. Get that motherfucker again. Get that motherfucker again. Get that motherfucker again. There you go. There you go. I like how he keep pivoting. Tank know how to fucking pivot. I love it. When you pivot like that, motherfucker can't. They can't keep your. They can't keep you in front of them. Because you gotta understand, the Mexican come forward style. You gotta stay in front of me. There you go. There you go. Woo! That uppercut, boy. That shit was beautiful. Man, Tank gonna fuck this motherfucker up. He gonna be a highlight meme. I already see this shit. I'm waiting for the meme. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. James Dag must be ahead of us. He said Tank ended the round good. Let's go, Tank. There you go. There you go, Tank. Bomb. There you go, Tank. Whoosh. There you go, Tank. Yeah, I see what he's talking about. Tank ended that round beautifully. Tank just basically gave him a check right hook, turn his ass around, and spin him and sit him going the other way, dog. You see that? Boom. That pull counter, dog. Damn. That motherfucker. Ooh. That motherfucker was going to get knocked out with that shit, boy. He was going to get knocked out. Damn, that motherfucker was going to get knocked out. You know, beta males, they want to get attention, bro. That's all it is. They want to get fucking attention. That's how it be. Man, your coach, hey, Issac Cruz, your coach better talk to you and tell you, hey, look here, retreat, because this motherfucker coming in the land. Tank have no respect for Mexican fighters because he throw the same uppercut, dog. He have no respect for these motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get his ass. Yep. Size his ass up. I see this motherfucker slowing down. Remember, he was coming with all that animal aggression. The first round, this motherfucker already starting to slow down. There you go. There you go. Yep. Mm-hmm. They don't understand the boxing ability of Tank in this fight, boy. Tank boxing this motherfucker up. Mm-hmm. Bam. Woo. Good body shot. Good solar plex. Slow his ass down. Good shot. Damn. Bam. Whoosh. Hand speed, boy. Yes. There you go. Damn, Tank was about to fuck this motherfucker up, boy. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bam. Good uppercut. Good fucking uppercut. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Exactly. And leading with his fucking head. He trying to get a headbutt in there. That motherfucker like to lead with his head. There you go. Yep. 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 That's true. There you go. There you go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Davis is landing some beautiful shots on it. There you go. There you go. Yes. And you know why Davis did that? You know why Davis did that? You know why Davis did that? You know why he threw that motherfucker? Because that motherfucker trying to be rough with him. You're going to see it. You're going to see when Davis threw his ass. There you go. Nope. Bam. Bam. Nope. Bam. Whoosh. Bam. Whoosh. Bam. Whoosh. Mm-hmm. Whoosh. There you go. You see, this motherfucker trying to wrestle Tank, though. He said, I believe Tank will stop the Cruz with the left hand in the next 3 rounds. I believe it too. Bam, there you go. Nah, you ain't fast enough to be in the middle with Tank, bruh. Bam, you gonna get picked apart. This whole fight, you getting picked apart. You are not fast enough to be in the middle with Tank. You could cancel fucking Christmas on that. You could cancel Christmas on that shit. I like the fact that Tank got Barry Hunter as the assistant coach on top of Calvin Hunter. I think that was a hellified move on their part to do that because it's like he got two hellified head trainers in his fucking ear. That's a beautiful thing. And Barry Hunter don't and Barry Hunter don't get in Calvin Hunter's way. I mean Calvin Ford's way. Nope. There you go. That's it. That's that Floyd right there, though. Get out. Get out. Get out so you don't get hit with anything meaningful. Get out. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. There you go, Tank. Let's go. Rough his ass up. Let's go, Tank. Bam. There you go. There you go. Play clean defense. There you go. There you go, Tank. Show hand speed. There you go. There you go, Tank. Show the difference. Show your dominance. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Nope. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Bam. Let's go, Tank. Punish his ass for that shit. There you go, Tank. Punish his ass for that shit. Punish his ass. Yeah, there you go. Tank punishing him for the shit that he keep doing. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Punish him. 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 Get him. Come on, Tank. Bam. There you go. There you go, Tank. Bam. There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. Get his ass. There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. There you go. Good job. Damn, Cruz walked into that uppercut. That's why that shit didn't land flush. There you go. Hand speed. When you're in the middle of the ring, show the difference in the hand speed. There you go. Come on. Come on, Gervonta. Let's go, Gervonta. Come on. There you go. Measure his ass up. Measure his ass up, Tank. Measure his ass up. There you go. Woo! There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go. Good uppercut. Yep, he holding Tank hand, boy, like. Yep. Nah, they don't be watching shit. There you go. Nope. There you go. There you go, Tank. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Nope. There you go, Tank. Get in there. Bam. Bam. There you go, Tank. Yep. This motherfucker slowing down, Tank. He's slowing down. He's slowing down, Tank. Tear his ass up. He's slowing down. Tear his ass up. Let's go, Tank. Bam. There you go. You see the difference between Gervonta fights and Devin Haney? Tank be picking his opponents apart. I've never seen in fights where Devin Haney's just straight picking his opponent apart. Yeah, that's a good shot that he landed on Tank, but that shit didn't do shit. But show what Tank did. I want y'all motherfuckers to show what Tank did. There you go, uppercut. Damn. That uppercut ain't landing perfect, boy. Woo. That uppercut ain't landing perfect, though. I wish what he didn't run like his daddy Mayweather. He thinks It's his wife he's hitting. What the fuck? Look at you. Look at your profile pic. That tells me everything I need to know, man. Go sit your ass down.
People who still think moving around and boxing, that's what their fighters will never be great.
Exactly.
So they still understand boxing.
Yep. All right, Tank. You got him. You got him, Tank. You got him, Tank. You got him, Tank. Come on. Come on, Tank. There you go. You see what they trying to say? Tank is gone the distance because he moved up in the level of competition. What the fuck they talking about? This ain't no move up in no level of competition. What the fuck they talking about? There you go. Woo! There you go. There you go, Tank. You see that punch? Get that shit in there. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Your boy Tank met his match. What fight you watching? These motherfuckers said, what fight you watching? Tank met his match. Don't get me fucking laughing. What fight y'all motherfuckers watching? There you go. There you go. There you go, Tank. Come on. Let's go, Tank. This motherfucker holding like his ass, boy. He holding like his life depended on him. Yep. There you go. There you go, Tank. Bomb. There you go, Tank. There you go. Tank about to stalk his ass down now. There you go. Tank about to punish this motherfucker. There you go. Tank ain't playing with this motherfucker. Let's go. Bum. Bum. Woo. This the thing, boy. This the thing. You start fucking with Tank, Tank gonna take it to your ass. Look at his face. See, they ain't talking about that. Have you looked at Cruz's face? Have you looked at Cruz's face? Have you looked at the Cruz's face? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they mad as hell. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go. Look at Cruz's face. He already bleeding. There you go. Come on, Tank. Bomb. Woo. Bomb. Bomb. Let's go. Yep. Yep. What? Bomb. Exactly. Look at Cruz. Let's go. Yep. 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 Let's go, Tank. Fuck his ass up. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Show that motherfucker's face. Show that motherfucker's face. You see? Right there. Bam! All Tank got to do. Whoosh. Yep. Yeah, Cruz been doing some good body work. I'll give him that. But right here, Tank. Yep. Tank had an active round in this round, boy. He said just chilling, watching this art that Tank Payton on Cruz's face. Facts. Tank doing a hell of a boxing clinic, man. He don't get enough credit for that shit. See, motherfuckers are so used to Tank just getting motherfuckers out of there. When they see Tank box, it throws them off. Yeah, my man. Shut the fuck up, man. This motherfucker getting painted right now. All right, Tank is on the aggression mode right now. Come on. Come on, Tank. Tear his ass up. Let's go. Tear his ass up. Tear his ass up, Tank. Tear his ass up. Let's go, Tank. Tear his ass up. Let's go, Tank. Tear his ass up. There you go. Tear his ass up. There you go. Yeah, he tripped. There you go. Even see, we ain't gonna call shit that ain't there. But that's because of the back foot. The back foot made him trip. Woo! Tank, hey, keep following that up. Follow that up, Tank. Pick his ass apart and follow that shit up. There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tank. Whoosh. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Bam. Whoosh. Tank fucking this motherfucker up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Tank about to knock this motherfucker out. Where these Mexicans at? Where these Mexicans at? Tank about to knock this motherfucker out. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Nope. Let's go, Tank. Tag his ass up. Nope. Let's go, Tank. Come on. I'm feeling it, though. I feel that shit in the air. Let's go. Let's go. I feel that shit in the air, though. Let's go. Knock his ass out. Let's go. Ooh. Tank want that knockout, boy. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. There you go. Tank, boy. Tank putting the... Y'all don't understand what y'all seeing right now. Y'all watching a boxing clinic right now. The back foot is lethal right now. That shit throwing Cruz off like nobody's business, boy.
The fact that Cruz is falling like that,
Yep.
his legs getting hot.
Yep. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. He holding Tank, boy. He know that knockout coming, man. We can smell it. Let's go, Tank. Knock his ass out. Knock his ass out, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go. Yeah, this motherfucker, boy. Let's go, Tank. Yeah, Cruz is game, but that motherfucker gonna get knocked out. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Nope. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. There you go, Tank. Let's go. All right. Tank said something. Tank said something. I think Tank gonna fuck this motherfucker up. Tank said something. You know, Floyd, hey, Floyd up, dog. Floyd, like, hey. Tank said something, dog. He said something at the end of the round. I think Tank sees something. You see, this is what they be talking about. You see that back foot? Beautiful. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's low body work right there. Low body work. The body work is low, man. It's too low to be saying that shit is legal with Cruz.
Can't knock people out so much that people just getting out boxing. People watching the fight, they doing good.
Exactly.
It's good competition, but
Yep.
this fight ain't close.
Nah, I ain't nowhere near close. All right, there you go. Tank looking to be assertive in this round. I already see it. Tank looking to assert his dominance in this fight. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. See, this motherfucker Cruz, he know he about to get knocked out. He know he about to get knocked out. He keep doing that shit. There you go. There you go, Tank. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Tag this motherfucker up. Let's go. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on, Davis. Come on. Fuck his ass up. Come on. Bum. Shit, man. This motherfucker, he's so clumsy. He keep running into them damn uppercuts.
You blocking punches with his head.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Slow his ass down. Slow his ass down, Tank. Bum. There you go, Tank. Good job. Good job, Tank. Wallop his ass up. There you go, Tank. There you go. Bam. Get his ass, Tank. Get his ass, Tank. Yep. He fighting flat-footed right now. Beat his ass up. He fighting flat-footed right now. When you fight flat-footed against Tank, that's a disrespect. Beat his ass up. Let's go. Beat his ass up. Tank beating his ass up right now. Let's go. Let's go. This motherfucker boy, well, you know what's saving him? Exactly. Facts. Facts. Let's go. Let's go. Get his ass, Tank. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass, Tank. Let's go. Bam. Whoosh. Whoosh. Tank got this round. This round is Tank in the bag. I already see it. Bam. Good job, Tank. Let's go. Bam. Let's go. Boom. There you go. There you go. Bam. Whoosh. Bam. Whoosh. Yes, sir. Stay right there in the middle so Tank can fuck you up. Let's go. Bam. There you go. Bam. There you go. Tank got that round. Tank got that round. That round in the back. That round is in the books. That round is in the books. Yep. Even Floyd. Floyd shaking his hand because Floyd knows. That round in the books. That round is in the books. You see right here. Wham! He got his ass real fucking good. There you go. There you go. Woo! Pull counter. Pull counter. Wagga. That pull counter, boy. That shit will fuck you up. You see what Gervonta Tank Davis wearing, right? I noticed you didn't peep. Ross, you didn't peep.
Yeah.
You didn't peep the shorts? Did you peep the shorts? 824, dog. He wearing Kobe.
Yeah.
He wearing Kobe. He wearing Kobe numbers.
Now Tank try to walk him down.
There you go. Come on, walk his ass down. Let's go. Nope. Come on, Tank. 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 There you go. Come on, Tank. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Rough his ass up. Bam. There you go. 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 There you go, Tank. There you go. Whoosh. Tank want the knockout. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. There you go, Tank. There you go, Tank. Whoosh. There you go, Tank. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Yep. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, Tank knew he had him. Tank knew he had him. Tank even said it in his own mind, like, fuck. I knew I had him on that exchange. Even Tank said that shit because Tank knew. Let's go, Tank. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Let his ass fuck up. Get him. There you go. There you go, Tank. Get him. There you go, Tank. There you go. Come on. Come on, Tank. There you go. There you go, Tank. Come on. Tag his ass up. Come on, Tank. There you go, Tank. Tag his ass up. There you go, Tank. Come on, Tank. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. All right, last 2 rounds. Tank, 11th and 12th, dog. I want you to close the fucking show. Close the show in the 11th and 12th round. Just close the show. That's all you got to do. Close the show. That round, Cruz did some good things. I'll give him that. Cruz did some good things. See, we ain't biased over here. We tell the truth. He did some good things. Tank kind of just took the gas off the mint, and he did some things. Yeah, Tank need to turn it up. That's it. These 2 rounds, Tank need to turn that shit up. Yeah, Tank got to turn that shit up right now. That's all Tank got to do. Just turn the shit up and rip his ass apart. Because now this motherfucker put all that work in the 10th round. Tank got to tear his ass up. That's all I want to see, man. Tank, I want to see the animal come out for these next 2 rounds. Tear his ass up. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. There you go. The way I see you getting off that chair, let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Nope. 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 Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Close these rounds out. Close these rounds out. These are the clutch rounds. Close these rounds out. Come on. Come on, Tank. There you go. Close these rounds out. Nope. Close these rounds out, Tank. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Nope. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on. Nah, that shit didn't land. He blocked it. Fuck up, man. Let's go, Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Let's go. Close that shit out. Close that shit out, Tank. Close that shit out. Dig it out. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Close that shit out. Come on. Close that shit out. Let's go. There you go. There you go, Tank. Come on. Come on. Close that shit out. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Close that shit out. There you go. There you go. That's the Tank I know. Close that shit out. There you go. Good job. Let's go, Tank. Close that shit out. Let's go. There you go, Tank. Close that shit out. Let's go. Let's go. Close that shit out. There you go. There you go. There you go. Are you impressed by Devin Haney? Hell no. Nah. Ain't nobody impressed by no damn Devin Haney. Tank putting on more of a clinic than Devin Haney ever did. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Close the show out. Let's go. Come on. This is 11th round. Close that shit out. Let's go. Come on. Close that shit out. Let's go, Tank. Come on, man. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. There you go. Yeah, this round is Tank all day, every day. All Tank got to do is land just a few more shots, and he closes this round out. Let's go. There you go. Good job. Good counter. Good fucking counter. Let's go. Reach and make this motherfucker teach. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. There you go. You could coast because you got this round. You got this round, Tank. You got this fucking round. There you go, Tank. Let's go. There you go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go. Tag his ass up. Tag his ass up. Tag his ass up. Tag his ass up. Nope. Tag his ass up, Tank. There you go. Good job. Yeah, that Tank got that round. Now we got the last round here. Tank closed out the 11th in my estimation. Now the 12th, this motherfucker gonna come out gang banging. All Tank got to do is fuck his ass up. Thank you. I thought I was tripping. I believe Shakur beats Devin and Tank. No, Shakur beats Devin. I know fucking Tank. Ain't nobody beating no damn Tank. I don't know what the fuck you talking about with that shit. Devin, yes. Shakur beats the shit out of Devin. But Tank, hell no. Can't you miss me with that shit. Tank needs to turn the fuck up right now. Hand is broken. His hand is broken? I didn't know his hand was broken. You must be fast forwarding, James Dag. You must be fast forward. There you go. Last round, Tank. Close the show. Close the show, Tank. Close the show. Last round. Close the show. I'm glad Calvin Ford told him that. Don't let this motherfucker beat up on you, man. Just beat his ass up. Last round. Let's go. There you go, Gervonta. Come on. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Tag his ass up. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Get him. Come on, Tank. Get him. Box up well and land him with good shots. Let's go, Tank. There you go. There you go, Tank. Come on. Get his ass. There you go. There you go. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on, Tank. There you go. There you go. This opponent was rugged. I ain't gonna lie, he was rugged. But it's good that Tank need this shit. This motherfucker's rugged. He said Tank's left hand is broken. Tank is fucking winning. Who's winning? These motherfuckers show up to who's winning. Tank's fucking winning. The fuck you talking about? What fight y'all watching? Let's go. You think it's broken?
I know it's broken. He ain't good all around.
Okay.
Think about it. Think about it.
There you go.
People listen to excuses all the time and they don't watch the fight.
Exactly.
If you watch the fight, you'll tell when the fight is hurt.
Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tank. And I can see why you say the left hand's broken, because he's not throwing it.
Just gonna let you know, Tank should have been dabbing the whole fight.
Yep. Yep.
It was the way he used it.
Yep.
Now he knows he had to break his hand to realize.
Yep. He had to break his hand to realize that shit. But his back foot was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. This is a good fight for Tank. Now he knows.
There you go.
How much he can throw the fight with his right hand.
Mm-hmm. You saw what he did? You saw he made him miss with his legs? Tank back foot is lethal. Did you see how he made him miss with his legs? You gonna see it. The way Tank made him miss with his legs, dog. That shit was beautiful. Tank was exposed. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. These motherfuckers don't know shit what they fucking talking about. Tank was exposed. What fight were you watching?
When you're a black fighter and you knock people out, you don't get a knockout.
Exactly. You don't know the fuck you talking about. Tank won this fight. Unanimous decision. Yeah. Every fucking fight. Tank won unanimous decision. What the fuck you talking about? Do you know boxing? This motherfucker eating his burritos, tostadas, enchiladas, all that chalupa shit, and drinking Tecantes and shit like that. They don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He went life and death with a bump. You see how they disrespect their own fighter? Your last name fucking betray you. Your last name betray you, dog. Cruz made a name of himself, but will lose via unanimous decision. But if Tank broke his hand, like I believe Tom Ross is telling me, and I believe that shit, then Cruz lucky. Cruz fucking lucky. Because you're right. The last 3 rounds. Yeah, the last three rounds, Tank's been hesitant with the left hand. I'm a Tank fan. I know Tank the shit at 130, 140, but we haven't seen him fight any superior black fighter at all. Then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. See, this is the shit motherfuckers be doing. Exactly. We said we haven't seen him fight any superior black fighters. Oh, come on, man. Stop that nonsense, bro.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Who else the other fighters for?
Because who's superior? Devin Haney? Is it Devin Haney that's superior?
You know, they put all the pressure on the PCP fighters to fight.
Exactly.
Who has the other fighters for? Who has Stevenson for?
Exactly. Thank you, Ox. That motherfucker is obsessed with me, dog. That motherfucker is obsessed with me. Tank got good work in this fight. This fight right here, you see, he tripped. I knew that's what happened. I knew he tripped. He tripped off the back foot. I knew that. That's all that shit was. He tripped off the back foot. This is the thing with these Mexican fighters. They so used to get beat up that they get mad when a black fight. Yep, you see, he holding his left hand. He broke that shit. Yeah, he broke that shit. Yeah, he broke that shit. Even Floyd tagging him right now. Floyd tagging him right now, basically saying you won on points, man. Just chill out. Teofimo Lopez is a garbage sore loser. High job. Facts, Ox. Facts. Mm-hmm. No. Ox said Teofimo Lopez is a garbage sore loser. Hype job.
Yeah, you can't win every fight.
Yep.
I mean, not win. You can't knock out everybody.
Good fight, Tank, and still exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. You see what I'm saying? I want you Mexicans to understand that. Unanimous decision. Unanimous.
Look. Just gonna show you how they know that they're inferior.
This is how you know they're inferior. That if they have a decent fight with a black person, the black person was exposed.
Yep. You see what they say? Tank is overrated. Cambosos watches Tank. What the fuck y'all talking about? Tank is overrated. This motherfucker yesterday, this is how you can tell people are wishy-washy. This motherfucker yesterday was just talking about Tank. Tank won this fight on points. Do y'all know boxing?
Do Tank like Teofimo Lopez did after that fight?
Exactly.
Tank and Teofimo Lopez ain't on the same level.
Exactly. Tank dig deep and he battled through some adversity. That's all that was. And he had a broken hand. He did a hell of a job, man. And sometimes in fights you need these 12 rounds, dog. You see these Mexicans. This is how they talk shit about their own Mexicans. He couldn't finish a 5-4. I'm laughing at y'all. I want y'all to keep commenting because I'm laughing at y'all. Y'all talking about y'all.
Why the fuck did he grab his hand and he just say he hurt his hand?
Exactly.
These announcers and shit, they be out of pocket.
Tank beat the pinata. Yeah, he did. Just Tank added more diversity to his game and showed another dimension. Exactly. That's exactly what they did.
What he just learned about himself right now is, man, I can control a fight with my jab.
Yep. Yeah, he just said he broke his hand. Motherfuckers laughing at the fact that Tank is hurt. That's pathetic.
Here he is. Congratulations on a terrific fight.
Let me get on the phone.
I think that, even though he didn't get the win, our star was born tonight.
Motherfuckers laughing at the fact that Tank was hurt. That's pathetic.
What? Because he hurt his what? Because he hurt his hand?
That's what they doing in the comment section. They laughing at him because he hurt his hand.
Oh, you gotta understand, bro. They'll laugh at Tank because he broke his hand, but then they'll make excuses for Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez said that he almost died. He almost died because of the air in his chest. Cambosos almost killed his ass. That's what happened. Cambosos knocked the air out that motherfucker. Shit, imagine Canelo Alvarez being your best boxer. He need PEDs to compete.
Exactly. It ain't worth listening to people. It ain't worth listening
to people who drink too much Corona and Coke. Just saying facts.
When Canelo fights Benavidez and Charlo, then he'll be a decent fighter to me.
Exactly. I agree with that. Tank is impressive. Battling to a broken hand in the 6th round to win a unanimous decision is very impressive. That's Floyd Mayweather is right there. Hell no.
I'm here for it, man. Once again, I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank
Exactly. That fight doesn't deserve a fucking rematch. Tank beat his ass by unanimous decision. You heard what Tank said?
It's
So these
unanimous,
motherfuckers
man.
trying to say it's rematch.
You got to think, whenever they just survive against a black fighter, they think it deserves a rematch. A
Exactly.
lot of those fights that Floyd gave people rematches for, it wasn't even because they deserved it. It was because the narrative that was spent.
Exactly.
Castillo didn't deserve a rematch. That was easy work. And Maidana didn't deserve a rematch. He was just fighting wild.
Yep. You see what these motherfuckers saying? Tank gonna have to beat his woman with the other hand. Tank gonna have to beat these beta males, dog. They make me laugh, man.
Yeah, but they're hypocrites because Mexicans beat their wives up the
Mhm.
most out of everybody in the United States.
Yep. You see what this motherfucker said? Talk about getting exposed. They robbed Cruz so bad, biggest robbery of the year. What the fuck are you talking about? You are smoking and you on some shit. You sniffing. You
Cruz got
sniffing.
robbed. What the fuck are you talking about?
This dude, Round 501 said, I'm not a troll. I've been a sub to this channel. I said, I'm a Tank fan. I just want to see him fight any black fighter, Gary Russell Jr., Shakur Stevenson, etc. Tank a beast. Salute to GTD. Then we'll lay around for it. There's years to come. Tank is still young. He's 27. Lay around for the shit.
So he said, imagine paying $80 for this trash. So you watched the whole fight, so you didn't pay for it, so you stole the fight.
Exactly.
So just say you can't afford the fights, man.
Exactly.
But don't act like you pick and choose the fights based off of blase. No, you can't afford the fights.
Exactly.
You don't make enough money, so you steal them. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah. How was Cruz winning? He missed mad shots. Let's look at tonight's fight and let's compare it to Devin Haney. Devin Haney got exposed. And the
Yeah.
funny part about it is these motherfuckers want to run with Tank got exposed. He's overrated. I'm laughing my ass off. What fight were you guys watching? What fucking fight were y'all watching? This is hilarious. The man broke his left hand halfway into the fight and still won unanimous decision. That's impressive.
I can't say Mexicans own black fights until they start beating black fighters regularly.
Exactly.
As long as they're avoiding black fighters, then I can never say Mexicans own boxing. Never.
Exactly.
When Canelo stopped ducking black fighters, then I'll give him the credit.
Exactly. And you see, that's why we can't respect you, Ron. You see what you said? True exposed times 10. But you a Tank fan. You see, these motherfuckers always revealing themselves. You a Tank fan, but you saying Tank got exposed tonight. The fuck are you talking about?
I mean, if Tank did get exposed tonight, I would say it. I don't have no loyalty
Exactly.
towards boxers that way to where I ignore some shit. But he did
Exactly.
it. He won the fight easy.
He won it easy. There ain't no fucking rematch. Why should he rematch a fight that he won via unanimous decision on one hand?
Yeah.
The fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah, it was a competitive fight, but Tank was never in dire straits where he was going to lose that fight.
Okay, then say Devin Haney, man. You just said Devin Haney got exposed. Okay, if that's what you're talking about, make sure you say Devin Haney, because I'm dealing with these motherfuckers in the chat here. I'm dealing with them, Ron 501. You guys say Devin Haney.
But Loma couldn't even beat Teofimo Lopez. He can't do shit with Tank.
Yeah.
Trust me, Loma don't want a Tank fight.
This is what we call a good sparring match. That's what y'all saw. A good fucking sparring match.
Cruz would like to see fighter against
So
Tank.
Tank is ducking Lopez. Did you not see what happened to Lopez last week? I think your ass hit. That's why I didn't see your ass a whole fucking week. You wasn't commenting a whole week. Did you see what happened to Teofimo Lopez last week? Fuck you talking about?
This how you know they just say black fighters are ducking. Because Munguia just turned down a fight with Andre. He had mandatory. He won't take his mandatory fight. That's ducking. Ducking is when a fight is mandated and you don't fight. Not fights you want to see happen. Duck is when there's a mandatory or an undisputed fight that's supposed to happen and it don't. That's a dub.
Loma will stop Tank. Loma, who got beat up by Lopez, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah,
When was the last time Loma stopped anybody on
exactly.
Taylor level?
We biased because we said that Gervonta Tank Davis won a unanimous decision fight. This fight, Gervonta Tank Davis was clearly in control. What was Devin Haney's excuse? Devin Haney was not in control of his fight.
Because people got to realize Canelo was mandated to fight Charlo.
Facts.
Instead of fighting him, he vacated his belt. That's
Exactly.
everything else. Y'all just talking. But a duck is when the fight's supposed to happen. Box is saying it needs to happen, and you still don't do it.
Exactly.
That's a duck.
Yep.
That's a duck.
Exactly. The Mexican flag, just the Italian flag with a phony eagle slapped on it. Now that's funny, man. He said Tank power disappeared. To be honest, Devin Haney will outbox him, but Tank fast. Cambosos will beat Tank. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all on some shit today, boy. Y'all making me laugh.
Now, thing is, these comments should be ignored. If we're being honest, this is basically my favorite fighter lost. Let me go see black people's favorite fighter. Let's go attack them. There's no intelligence in it.
Exactly.
There's no intelligence in it. It's basically just we're upset Teofimo lost, so let's go and go on random Tank lives and let's say Tank got exploded.
Exactly.
It don't even make no sense.
Okay, now we're gonna clown you, Mr. Bingo. Devin beat JoJo a lot more clearly than Tank did tonight. What fucking bullshit was you watching? Tank was tearing this motherfucker up, and he had one hand. What fight was you watching last night? Devin Haney was getting tagged up by JoJo Diaz. Y'all motherfuckers, boy, y'all make me laugh. See, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all so wayward and backwards and 50-50. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And you motherfuckers think you qualified to talk boxing. Y'all not qualified to talk shit. If you watch the fight tonight, this man literally beat this guy up on one fucking hand. Unanimous decision. Devin Haney was getting hurt to the body versus JoJo Diaz. What do you fucking know boxing?
Well, this how you know that they're being biased. Devin Haney not perfectly healthy?
Exactly.
Didn't you just hear the ref in round 7 say, Tank, I see that your hand's broke?
Yep.
Your hand must be hurting because you're not using it.
Exactly.
You be doing one hand.
Yeah. One fucking hand. And that's not more impressive than Devin Haney, who's a fighter that boxes for 11th round, but looks like he gets knocked out in the 12th. Man, go sit your ass down, dog. Go sit your ass down. We drunk. We covering the fight. Your ass is drunk. Your ass on that 211/Henny. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just mad because we telling you you don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing. That's why you're a commentator. You don't know shit.
Low key, they watched this fight hoping that dude would win.
Exactly.
He lost. And so they went with the excuse of what they. This is what Mexican fans do.
Exactly.
They go and fight. They set the excuse for the guy to lose. Like this guy should lose, and then they hope for him to win. Then when he don't lose, they double back to that excuse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, Linwood Hall. Soft blow. But these motherfuckers just mad that Gervonta Tank Davis beat a Mexican fighter on one hand, dog. That's to me, that's impressive. That's fucking impressive for this man to have one hand half of the fight and still cruise to a fucking unanimous decision. Impressive.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine it, because it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
He said, imagine a Mexican not ranked smashing your best fighter. Yeah, I'm imagining it, but I've never seen it.
Exactly.
It's sure that happened
tonight. With one hand. One fucking hand. This shit is impressive to me, man. One fucking hand. They mad, boy. They mad. They mad that Gervonta Tank Davis walked out of this bitch with a UD. That's what they mad about. Thank
Yeah,
you. He did show off his boxing skills. Yep.
because basically you're basically saying that Tank Davis is so superior that if your guy survives the fight, he deserves a draw or he deserves
Exactly.
a rematch
Exactly.
because we're surviving.
Exactly.
Thanks for letting us know we're superior than you.
Exactly. This how I know the Mr. Bingle dude is wishy-washy. Yesterday he was just clowning Devin Haney. Now today, because some clown dropped a comment in one of my videos, this motherfucker jumped right back. Oh, you know, Tank, you know, Devin Haney.
No,
I agree.
he's counting black fighters.
Exactly.
That's what he do. He just goes to every challenge and
Yep.
clown black fighters. That's
Yep.
what Mexicans no key. They envy us, man.
Exactly.
They envy us, bro.
And you want me to hate on Devin Haney just because Devin Haney's not special? I'm not hating on Devin Haney. I'm telling the truth about Devin Haney. That's the problem. Y'all want me to sit there and prop up Devin. I'm not gonna prop up Devin Haney. Devin Haney has a coked out, low rent P. Diddy dad. The Mayweather should be running Devin Haney's career. That's why Devin Haney is not where he needs to be at. I've been saying this since day one. James Daggs, have I not been saying this? Devin Haney.
Not the American, the black man.
Yep.
The black man.
Yep.
Start saying that American shit when we
Yeah,
start
that's
getting
what you
treated
gotta say.
equal.
The black man beat the Mexican with one hand. Now we beating motherfuckers up with one hand. Exactly. All y'all Aztecs got is tequila bellies and fucked up. Exactly. That's exactly what they got. They ain't got
They not
nothing
even.
else but that.
I keep trying to tell y'all not listen. They not even the real Aztecs, man.
Yeah.
These are children of the Spaniards that came and raped their people. They ain't even the real Mexicans.
Yep.
The real Aztecs look like us.
Exactly.
They know that. That's
Exactly.
They hate the black people that live in Mexico.
Exactly.
They hate them because those are real Mexicans.
Ross, we already established this. That true Mexicans are black. We already established this shit. The true
Nah,
Mexicans don't
I'm
look like
talking
these
to Ricky
motherfuckers.
Brady because he giving them too much energy. Like these people that we talk to, they not real Mexicans. They
Nope.
Spaniards.
Exactly.
They are reject Spaniards at that because the Spaniards don't respect them at all.
Exactly.
Because when they look at them, they know they was conquered.
Yep.
These
This
ain't
is a
even
good
real.
fight.
They're not even real Mexicans. They're the children of raped women.
Yep. Why don't you educate her? She said they do not hate them in Mexico. Well, okay, Ross, re-educate,
I've
dog.
been to Spain, man. Spain looked down at Mexicans, man. Spain
Wow.
looked down at all Hispanics.
Exactly. All of them. They look
I
at
was
all of
over
them
there.
like they ain't shit.
I was over there. They're treating them like I was shit.
Yep. The Spaniards say all of these motherfuckers are tainted as hell.
Spanish people, they white. They're white people over there,
Exactly.
man. Spanish is a European language. That's what y'all
Mexicans were never slaves. You don't know your fucking history. Clearly, you don't know your fucking
What the
history.
fuck you think happened to the Aztec warriors? You think they just
Exactly.
what you think happened to them?
What do you think happened to the Incas?
What you think happened to them people, man? You think
Come on, man. Shut the fuck up, boy.
they was raped, robbed, pillaged, and enslaved and took back to Spain and shit?
Exactly.
They took the motherfuckers back in ships.
Uh-huh. Bottom line is a Mexican got beat up. That's a new one right there. Mexican got beat up tonight off one hand. That was impressive.
Yeah.
That shit was impressive. Off one hand, UD. And then he had the nerve to think that he deserved a rematch. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Now he don't think that. He ain't asking for no rematch. He's happy. He's
Mhm.
happy to survive the fight. These guys are asking for a rematch.
Yep.
Dude know he lost. Did he look upset?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look upset. He know he lost.
That's facts,
But
Jaguar.
he
Dark Moors
represented.
did run Spain for hundreds of years.
But he represented.
Mm-hmm.
He did good. I'll give him that. But he ain't win.
Yep.
He ain't win. He just represented.
Yep.
He went in there. He was a punching bag for 12 rounds.
Yep.
He got his money. Now he could go back to Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And triple his shit up because no 8 times. I think the peso was like what American dollar 8. It's like 8 times or something like that. You know what I mean? He pretty much set for life now. He go back to Mexico for the pesos.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I mean? Well, y'all come in here with that shit. Talk about Spanish, this, Spanish, that. Spanish people don't fuck with y'all, man.
Exactly.
I was over there. I know I was over there firsthand experience. I saw how they treated y'all. They treated y'all like shit.
Hey, it was unanimous. It was a unanimous decision, JR Johnson. Unanimous. Tank beat his ass with one fucking hand.
Dude said Kyle Rittenhouse was a hero. Kyle Rittenhouse killed another white man.
Exactly. Tank was thinking.
That's what I heard. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wouldn't know he was a hero or not. He killed another white man.
Mm-hmm. Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero. Wow.
That's cool. Well, like that don't hurt me. He killed another white man.
That just tells you where his mind is at. Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero.
You gotta understand one thing. He's talking about Kyle Rittenhouse, but Kyle Rittenhouse is the type of nigga that was saying that they deserve to be in cages at the border.
Yep.
That goes to show you how much they be sucking this white man dick. White man put y'all in cages, y'all still be sucking his dick.
Facts.
Yeah. Well, people don't realize this. It don't matter if Zimmerman's last name is Zimmerman. Those Mexicans that look like that, those for the most part, those white folks, man, they Spaniards. Those ain't the real Mexicans.
Exactly.
The real Mexicans don't even live amongst the rest of the Mexicans. They live amongst each other.
Yep.
These are fake reject Spaniards.
Yep.
Look at Mauricio Suleiman Jr., man. Look at him. That's a white man.
Facts.
That's a white man, yo. They ain't no real Mexican. They ain't no real Olmec, no real Aztec. Those is black people, man.
Exactly.
You ever look at the statues over there in Mexico? Do that look like a Mexican you see every day?
Yep.
Those statues are like HeKnowsEverything. They like me. They don't look like them.
Exactly.
Them niggas like Ryu or Street Fighter, man.
Yep.
Them niggas look like no real Mexicans, man.
Yep.
Them niggas inferior, man.
That's what I tried to tell you. I told you that Jaguar assassin. I told you Mexicans are what we call ilky version of black people. They got that ilky fucking genetic. They got that bad fucking genetic. They like us with the chromosomes and the DNA gone fucking wrong.
No, the white Mexicans come from Spaniards. Black people, the white people is not the same type of people, man.
That's facts.
But we think everybody comes from. That's a lie. Spaniards are from Esau. Black, we from Jacob. We 2 different separate people. Why do you think we don't think the same? We don't move the same. We don't act the same. We're totally different from white people. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, spiritually, we're not the same.
Yep.
We gotta stop thinking that. We nothing like them.
Yep.
Just look at their bodies.
Yeah, they shit off.
The most out of shape black person still be athletic, man. There'll be fat ass black niggas still be dunking.
Yep.
You ain't never seen no fat Mexican dunk no basketball, man.
Facts.
Bro. Mexicans is a Spaniard term. Spaniards called y'all Mexican, made y'all Mexican. Y'all was Aztecs, Incas, and etc. Y'all was made to be called Mexicans. The fact that your last name is a Spaniard last name means you was a slave.
Yep.
Hernandez is a European Spaniard name.
Facts.
You get that name just like I got the last name Ross.
Yep.
The white man gave you that name. You a denier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, those was white men on those shits.
Yep.
That came over here. They made you as Hernandez.
Yep. Did this fight remind you of Mayweather versus Carlos Hernandez?
Yeah. except for Carlos Hernandez. Now this fight reminded me of Mayweather, Jesus Chavez.
Mm. That's a good one too.
It was competitive, but Mayweather controlled the whole fight.
Yep.
People need to understand competitive fight don't necessarily mean the fight is close. It means the dude didn't come and lay down. He trying.
Yep.
He put up good effort.
Exactly.
He not winning those rounds.
Yep.
The conquistadors came over and made them properly.
Yep.
The fact that they called Mexicans is proof of that because they weren't called Mexicans before the Spaniards came over here.
Facts.
They weren't called Mexicans.
But leave it to them. Mexicans were never slaves.
The fact that they got Spanish last name proof that they were slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your last name Hernandez. Where the fuck you think that shit come from?
Yeah, man. So a white man made you Hernandez, man.
Exactly.
He said y'all call Hernandez now.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Diaz.
Niggas gotta understand, man. All because you deny something don't mean the rest of the world don't know. It's a part of history that the Spaniards came over there and decimated y'all in.
Facts.
That's a history fact.
Yep.
And for you to sit up here and say that didn't happen, you're in denial, buddy.
Yep.
Not like the Mexicans.
Yep.
I don't know where that's coming from. Niggas always want to come and save somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody say shit about no white man.
Yep.
Not like that. They decimated them people, man.
Mm-hmm.
The real Mexicans is a small number, and they keep them hid away and tucked away in Mexico.
Facts.
Real Mexicans look like this.
Exactly, Brian.
Why the fuck is that happening? We did this before and that didn't happen. Why is that happening?
They don't even realize Spanish is a European language and Spain is in Europe. Facts.
They don't know that.
Spanish comes from the root word of Spain. It's common fucking sense.
These motherfuckers, they just think that they think that people speaking Spanish the whole time in Mexico.
You got to be a dumb to think that.
These Native American people don't speak Spanish.
Exactly.
That language was forced upon them. The English language, all these European languages forced upon people.
Yep.
That's gonna show you how mentally destroyed they are. Y'all accepted those last names with pride, and those last names mean that your people was raped, robbed, and pillaged.
Exactly.
What? You know how many? I'm in the military. You know how many people I told that?
Yep.
That first they had to disrespect me for me to say that.
Yep.
Do you know how many Mexican people I done told that when they got out of pocket with me?
Yep.
That you start talking crazy. This is a matter of fact. It's history. Yep. It's not
now let me educate this motherfucker real quick. Mexico got their freedom from Spain on August 24, 1821. It was called the Treaty of Cordoba. You need to go research this shit. When you go research it, you understand what I'm talking about. The military commander Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla. That's where he get the Spaniard name from. He's the one that basically allowed you motherfuckers on August 24, 1821 to have independence based on the Treaty of Cordoba. Look how long y'all motherfuckers was enslaved up until that point. So do your fucking homework and do your fucking research before you motherfuckers talk.
Yeah, but even then, mentally, you destroy it because you don't even know how y'all got those last names.
Exactly.
You think that y'all always had Mexican last names. This how destroyed you are. You think Spanish was the Mexican language in Mexico the whole time.
Exactly.
Niggas always be bringing up irrelevant facts to the conversation.
Yep.
Like, man, stay on topic, man.
Stay on fucking topic, man.
Right.
And this
What the fuck?
motherfucker will ask why you mad on y'all ask questions. What the fuck you talking about, Mr. Bingo? You lost, man. We talking to these fucking Mexicans here. We checking these motherfuckers. Your ass is lost.
Those ain't Mexicans. What people don't understand is why I say those ain't Mexicans, those ain't the original people from that land.
Yep.
The niggas who like they Chinese and shit, and the niggas who like Ryu or Street Fighter, they are what you call a blend. They are bastard seeds of the white man, man.
Exactly.
Or the Spaniards.
Yep.
The real Mexicans, and the Mexicans know what I'm talking about who've been to Mexico. The real Mexicans is black. They know that.
Yep.
Just look at the architecture over there. Look at the relics.
Yep.
Look at the statues. You don't see no face of no Canelo Alvarez statues over there, man. Or no white men.
Yep.
Unless they conquistadors.
Facts.
The only niggas that look like Canelo over there is the statues of the conquistadors.
Mm-hmm.
Not the statues of the people that was there the whole time.
Facts.
That's the reason why they so racist. They so mentally destroyed. They have took pride in the people who have destroyed them.
You know how long they conquered these motherfuckers? You know how long they conquered these Mexicans? You about to laugh your ass off. 300 fucking years. They showed up 1521 and told these motherfuckers 1821 we're gonna sign a treaty with y'all. And even then they occupied them for another 15 plus years. So really it was 315 before they could say, hey, you're independent. So for 315 years, names were changed, names were indoctrinated to Hispanic names. That's how y'all motherfuckers end up having the Hernandezes, Diazes, fucking what you want to say? Cortezes. That's how y'all had that shit.
Rodriguez.
315 years of that shit.
Bro, if you don't already rape and raped into these people's DNA,
yep,
your features and they have their names, you don't have to have them other legal subjugation no more.
Facts.
Because they you now.
Mm-hmm.
They're you now. And that's what I love about the dark skin. I love the fact that they had them separated from the rest of the Mexicans. Because I don't want them to get tangled with their blood.
Okay, exactly.
I don't want them to get tangled with their blood, man.
Yep.
But these people are so destroyed. They worship white people, man.
Exactly. I haven't seen this motherfucker here, boy. Mexicans will never. Your ass disappeared once we started breaking out the history books and started teaching. Your ass disappeared, boy. Because they don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear. Why do you think they called them conquistadors? Because they came to conquer. That's what the word conquistador means, conquerors. They're not coming to play with you. They're not coming to have fun. They're coming to conquer your shit.
Yeah, man. They need to read books, man.
Mm-hmm.
You need to read books, bro. Outside of what they teach you. Obviously, they teach you that shit in Mexico.
Yep.
You need to read the history, not just from one source, from every source, so you'll get the truth.
Facts.
They did a number on y'all, man. They was burning y'all. They were burning y'all head first until you became Roman Catholics, number one, and then until you accepted their culture, their names. They was burning y'all ass at the stake like y'all was witches.
Yep.
They were cutting the babies out. They were disemboweling y'all taking the babies out and smashing their heads and shit. Man, Columbus said that, like himself, the Spaniards were killing Native Americans all fucking day.
Yep.
Columbus said he killed so many Native Americans his arm fucking got tired.
That's true.
Like, bro, if you read how gruesome the shit was, y'all would stop kissing this white man ass.
Yep. Facts.
Y'all got did dirty, man.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at your last name and realize this is the reason why your last name is Rodriguez and Cortez. They fucked y'all over so bad, bro.
And fucking Hernandez.
You ain't no
They love that shit. They last name Rosado. They love that shit, but they proud of that shit.
You ain't no better. You ain't no better than no black person, man.
Facts.
They made Mexican. That shit wasn't called. That shit wasn't even called Mexico before they came over there. They called that shit Mexico.
It was straight native, man.
Right. That's the reason why it's called Mexico, because the white man came over here and said, "This Mexico now.
Mm-hmm.
This Mexico, and your name is Hernandez now." That's how that happened.
Yep.
Just like in Puerto Rico, in Puerto Rico, that means rich port. So you got people calling themselves a rich port of call.
Mm-hmm.
Spaniards named a whole island a rich port. I told these people, y'all Puerto Ricans now.
Yep.
Fuck all that shit y'all been talking about before y'all got here. All that shit over with. Y'all speak Spanish, or you gonna die.
Facts.
That's what happened to y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Learn your history before you start looking down on black people. At least we know what happened to us. At least we know.
Facts.
Fuck out of here. At the end of the day, y'all envy us. Y'all wish y'all was us.
Yep.
And some of you nasty fuckers be inboxing us for we to fuck y'all old ladies because y'all can't fuck them.
Exactly.
I know that for a fact because I get the inboxes.
Yep.
My wife thinks you're cute. Are you hung? Do you know how fucking embarrassing I gotta be for you to be asking a black man if you got a big dick to fuck your wife?
Exactly.
Because you can't do it. That's disgusting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all own women don't even respect y'all.
Yep. You can say that shit again, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They know better now.
They know. You giving them the business right now.
They know, man. Every time you look up, yes, even if you go on Tinder, you'll see these motherfuckers like, man, me and my wife is open relationship. We're looking for a big black cock. Like, bro, if it's so fire being Mexican, why y'all looking for a big black cock?
Exactly.
Ain't no black dudes talking about we looking for a big Mexican cock to fuck our ladies.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
That's the
You
truth.
envy us.
Exactly.
You envy us. You scared of white folks. And there's nothing to envy there. You just afraid of them because you want the money. And you come attack black people because you envy us, man.
Facts.
Y'all bitches hit niggas up, or they, even worse, they get y'all to hit niggas up. So you gotta fold your dick between your legs to hit up another man. That's some bullshit to hit up another man. Be like, hey man, my wife thinks you cute. Do you got a big cock?
Yep. Facts.
I should start making videos off the shit I get on these dating apps.
Yep.
From Latinos or white dudes, man.
Yep. Yep.
One of niggas to fuck their old ladies. y'all have to man we are, man. Y'all know it. That's why you're so envious.
Yep. And that's why they so mad at us. That's why you always talking shit about us. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Claudia Flores? You know it's the truth. Go ahead and say it. I know your ass in the chat. Go ahead and say it. You've always
Their
said
feelings hurt because they know deep down they know they envy us, man. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
think about it, man. All these videos, y'all women, you know, y'all you walking in, your woman watching big black cock videos and shit.
Yep.
I gotta hurt your feelings because you know you'll never relate. I gotta hurt you. Then you to get your power back, you come on YouTube and look for some black people to talk shit to.
Yeah, exactly.
They ain't gonna stop your old lady from getting fucked.
Nope. They ain't gonna stop her from getting penetrated.
And then the weakest of y'all, you think that you taking your power back if you dare while she gets smacked. No, that's even worse. That's even worse.
That's what we call beta. That's what we call cuck. You become a cuck male then.
Niggas get quiet now because they know they low key be watching Big Black Cock too.
Exactly.
When y'all go watch porn, y'all ain't go watch porn of your own self. Fuck it. Y'all go watch porn of black niggas.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck, boy.
I had to laugh at myself on that one. But y'all watch
man. It was
y'all
hilarious.
watch porn of your own people. Y'all watch porn of black niggas smashing your old lady.
Exactly. Which is bad. And
y'all
it's revealed.
And then you get mad because you like, damn, man. You looking at this shit.
Yep.
Just what you enjoy, and you mad because you enjoy that.
Yep.
You're like, man, this fucking nigga, man.
Yep.
You look at this shit, then you get disgusted that you turned on by that shit.
Exactly.
That's not our fault, man. Don't take that shit out on us.
Exactly. And see, that's what y'all doing right here. Case in point, taking the shit out on us, boy.
At the end of the day, the reason why y'all say boxing is running because y'all can't do it.
Facts.
Boxing wasn't running in that first fight against Triple G.
Yep.
Canelo fought Triple G. Y'all say he looked like Mayweather.
Exactly.
He looked like Mayweather. He boxed greatly.
So which one is it?
It's boxing
like
when
Mayweather or is he running? Which one is it?
It's boxing when Canelo move around, but it's running when a black person does.
You've been drinking too much Tecates if you say it was a draw. You've been drinking too much Coronas.
Ain't no draw, man. Whenever a Mexican even is competitive with a black person, that's a win in their vote. Because they feel that they down inferior.
Exactly.
And man, you know what? I bet you there's some cold ass athletes in Mexico, the black ones.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all hold them back.
Yep.
I'm quite sure it's some black Mexicans in Mexico that got hands.
Yep.
That could,
well, I mean, look at David Benavidez. David Benavidez got hands.
Mm-hmm.
Look at fucking what's his name? Louis Neary. There you go. Louis Neary. Motherfucker got hands. They don't talk about those. They talk about Canelo. They talk about Virgil Ortiz. They talk about the flat-footed one.
They talk about the ones who like Ryu.
Yep. Oh shit!
Fuck out of here, man.
Yep.
Like I said, man, y'all mad at us just because y'all bitches want us, man.
Exactly.
Unless
well said, man.
Unless you're a real Mexican, thick as fuck, we don't want y'all bitches nowhere. A lot of y'all bitches be looking like boxes.
Exactly.
Bitches be shaped like refrigerators.
Exactly. Be wide as hell.
Y'all mad at us. We don't even. The only nigga that be wanting them Mexican bitches be the niggas that down bad and be homeless.
Exactly.
The real black niggas don't be wanting them Mexican bitches that she thick as fuck. You trying to chase no Mexican bitches around, man. Y'all be so mad because you caught your bitch watching big black cock. They ain't got nothing to do with us.
Exactly.
They ain't come on this bitch talking about Tank overrated.
Yep.
Tank still gonna be a millionaire when you get through bumping your girls. When you get through bumping your girls, Tank still gonna be a millionaire. You still gonna be catching your bitch watching big black cock. And some of y'all niggas weak. Y'all washing it with her.
And see, this is how you can tell these motherfuckers. Look, they saying Canelo will straight out murder Tank. They don't fight in the same weight class. You go to it. They got to reach, boy. They got to reach.
He's supposed to. Don't he outweigh Tank by 50 pounds?
Exactly.
What the hell you talking about? Ain't Canelo finna fight that cruiserweight?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you talking about? He will murder Tank. Man, if he that good, how come he didn't murder Floyd?
Exactly. These fucking casuals, man.
He ain't murder Floyd.
Ross, you told new asshole these motherfuckers, man. Any closing thoughts you want to say, bro?
Man, hell no. That's all I gotta say, man. Now every time they look at big black cock, just know that's what we think about y'all. Y'all
Exactly.
inferior, man. Cause you ain't never catch no black niggas looking at no big what no big Mexican cock.
That's true. Whoosh.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, Shadow Super. At the end of the day, your bitch watch Big Black Cock X videos. Trust me. You don't hear saying shit like that? I know it's true.
Yep, it's the fact.
That's the reason why you're here.
Yep.
It's the only power you get when you come on YouTube and you talk shit. Because at home, you already know who got the power of your crib. Whoever come through with the big black cock got the power of your crib.
Yep. That's it. Well, we expect motherfuckers to be running their mouth. They want to look for anything, man. It is what it is. We know what we saw. Ross, man, you tore this shit up there. This whole week, we're going to chop these motherfuckers down and we're going to kill them. Oh, let me see. Well, you said trip boxing? Oh, trill boxing running their mouth. Okay. We'll chop their ass off. We'll chop their head off this week. We already know that's the LDBC. We'll chop their head off. I'll chop their head off. Ross will chop their head off. We got them. I'm sure they probably talking shit about Devin Haney. We talking basically saying Devin Haney did better than Tank, which is bullshit and bogus. So
Nah, they ain't talking about Haney performance because Haney didn't do shit.
Yep.
They talk about Tank performance in a negative light because they can't talk about Haney performance.
Exactly. Oh yeah, J.R. Johnson said, but they ain't said nothing about Haney performance. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. There you go, Ross. You want it though. As always, you want it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, our job is gonna be to remind motherfuckers about Haney's performance. They want to do Tank, we'll do Haney. That's it. We'll remind you motherfuckers how bad Devin Haney looked this week. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great Sunday. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tom Ross TV. Tom Ross TV, Ross channel, man. Hit that subscription button, comment, like, and share. Those that are new to the platform, hit the subscription button, comment, like, and share. You tore this shit up. Ross tore these Mexicans up. Hopefully, y'all learned the lesson. Y'all got to learn the history lesson. And y'all learned everything y'all needed to learn in terms of your history, your own history. That's all torn up and, well, we don't even call it a fucking history. We don't even know what the fuck it is. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great week. Ross, I'm going to see you on the other side, man. Now it's time to really put some unlimited pressure on Devin fucking Haney. It's real. Be easy. Peace.
All right, bro.
All right.